Your campfire beans have 500 calories.
Yo, campfire bean.
I'd like your campfire beans, Trump.
Fuck
Hey,
you.
would you like my campfire bean?
I like your whole bean. Nothing
Just
but the
drop
bean.
campfire bean.
Bean boy.
I'm fishing in the sea, hoping to catch little fishy fish.
You look like a fucking Ghostbuster. That backpack.
Something strange. Neighborhood.
Neighborhood.
Who are you gonna call?
I'm gonna call my mum.
Ghostbusters. Ah! Look!
Mother,
I got a
mother.
fish! I got
Oh.
a fucking fish!
You got one?
Yes! He's going mental on the end of the hook!
Yeah.
Oh! Did I get you? Yeah! I got tuna!
Tuna.
Woohoo! Oh! Another one!
Shit.
Oh, yeah!
Get some of that fish in your
Tuna!
mouth.
Yeah, that's another one. Like clockwork. Honestly. Trout! Caught a trout! Just like you, Trot.
A torch stand. I can create life. I mean, light.
Oh, I need more wood.
I'm bringing him back more.
Give me more wood. Chop down the whole fucking forest.
It's coming down!
Bring it down!
It's like fucking Isengard.
Oh, yes. I want an Avatar-esque scenario here.
Alright, okay, there's more been dumped.
Destroy it all for capital gains.
And for Katniss Everdeen.
Mm-mm.
For Katniss! There's a parody of Hunger Games on Netflix now.
That's awful.
Have you watched it?
No, I mean, it looks awful.
It does look awful. I haven't watched it either.
Is like that?
Right, okay, research table.
Is it like that parody for Vikings?
It's called something like, what's it called? Something stupid. No, it's not like the parody for Vikings. This is like the superhero movie parodies, you know?
Oh
like the,
god.
Yeah, really bad ones.
Like the fucking scary movie ones.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
Until the
the
scary
worse
movie.
than that.
The
Scary
scary
movie.
movie ones used to be all right, but they got terrible.
They got really bad.
Yeah.
They made that epic movie. I think it's a bit like that.
Oh my god, or date movie.
Yeah,
Awful. Trash!
just the worst fucking films.
Oh, unbearable trash.
And I liked that genre back in the day. I used to really. I enjoyed.
Oh, I mean, the first
American
couple of
Pie is
scary
fucking
movies was
iconic.
funny. American Pie was, I mean, the original American Pie was...
Oh, even the
Alright, wasn't
sequels, man. 2 and 3, I'll fucking take it.
No, what were the really bad ones? Like the one Trip to
Stifler's Brother.
Band Camp and yeah,
all those-
really shoehorned in extra ones. Summer films.
No, those are awful. Yeah. No, I'm talking about American Pie 1, 2, and 3.
Okay,
Specifically 1 and 2. They were the 2 good ones.
okay.
Fucking hell, that was iconic. I wanted their life. It seemed so amazing.
God,
And,
it's fucking
Just unrealistic.
yeah, completely
destroying
unrealistic.
trees
wow,
over there.
this just
America
seems
looks
like
amazing.
they've hired all these models. This just doesn't seem like school life at all.
Yeah, they're all like in their mid-20s.
Yeah.
We're there like, what?
There's nothing like that. It's so cool.
I could build a fucking door! It
Yeah.
takes 5 minutes of real time.
Bum, 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 bum. I fucking love this kind of game nowadays. It's ridiculous.
It's like Minecraft.
Yeah, it is like Minecraft.
Do
I
you
don't
not
want to. I don't want to play Minecraft
Why is that?
because it's boring. But like all these newer games, I'm really enjoying.
Do you want to expand this building, Trot? I feel like it could be bigger than this. I feel like it should be
If
bigger.
you want to.
Can you build stairs? Is this Fortnite?
Again, this is all stuff I need skill points for.
Mm.
No.
Oh, is that wrong?
Oh wait, does that work? Maybe
It
that
looks
does
like it,
work.
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it looks nice when it's just like there's layers.
Layers.
Really a big fan of those layers. Mm.
You could say he treats them as princess layers.
Fuck.
Outrageous.
God, that was a great one.
outrageous
Wow.
banter.
How did you rotate?
Outrageous banter.
Thanks for joining us at Films, where you'll find some outrageous
Banter.
Like this stuff you've
How are you
just
doing that,
heard.
Ross?
What? What am I doing?
Oh wait, you're just placing hewn blocks. No, this doesn't work, Ross.
Oh, they're the wrong. Okay.
For some
Destroy them.
outrageous banter.
These aren't constructed blocks.
Oh, hello. Hello, these tomatoes.
Christ. Don't
Yes!
Get me excited. Can't place a block here.
Tomato seeds.
I realize we never actually, we never even talked about the whole Ant and Dex thing. I think we were away at the time. Okay,
What's there to say?
Don't
He's an
drink-
alcoholic.
Don't drink and
Are you
drive.
disappointed in Trump?
Very.
Are you disappointed in him as a person?
But not as disappointed as I was with
Go on.
Malcolm in the latest episode of Great British Bake Off that I watched, where he just
Series
didn't get
3.
the pastry right.
Series.
And Paul was very
that's
pissed.
undercooked.
Paul was really pissed. Did not get a
Look at
handshake
that.
off of him then.
Soggy
You'll
base.
see. You'll see as you go through the series. He actually gets much lighter on the contestants. He's not as strict.
Yeah,
as he
he
was.
becomes
I mean,
nice.
He is vigilant. as
I
part
think
of the
he's
first
stern,
series
but
Trump.
fair ultimately. Cause
Mary,
Well,
don't know what day it is.
Mary's too busy trying to find a scrumptious treat.
Yeah, Mary's too busy trying to
that's
escape the spectre of her own
that
death.
looks
Oh, that
tempting.
is
It's
scrubby.
very tempting.
Oh.
That tempts me.
Is it boozy?
The raspberry doesn't really kick through as much.
Sorry, Mary, you can't eat this one. You're too frail for the amount of alcohol we've put in it.
She terrifies me. She's got a really furrowed brow.
Yeah.
Like she's always pissed
all
until
that
she starts talking. Obviously, she's got
One of
her
those
own-
situations where it's just like, well,
When's she gonna go?
when is it gonna?
I don't know. She seems like
Well,
pretty.
she's not in the latest season, is she?
pretty all together.
Yes, she is.
Considering.
Oh, she's
No,
not.
the
No,
newest
she's
season.
not because obviously
Not the Channel
they
4.
She
moved
started doing
over
a different season thing where she goes around to really rich people's houses.
and bake something nice.
Yeah, it literally is that.
I mean, have you seen any of the new series, Trot? In
No,
comparison to
I'm working
compare?
through it, Ross. No spoilers. Jesus
I would
Christ.
say that I don't think their presence affected anything.
Really? I kind of get annoyed at one of the female presenters.
You mean what, Mel or Sue? Which one?
The one with the floppy hair and the glasses.
That is
Sue.
Sue. Yeah.
She just seems a bit skittish.
Right.
You
Yeah, but
know?
she's
Like-
in essence they've replaced her with
Noel Fielding.
in the sense
Alright.
of like the kind of comedy styles.
the other.
But Noel Fielding wasn't half as annoying as I expected him to be.
Well, no, I'm guessing they told him to turn it down from Mighty Boosh.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
don't do Boosh,
I'm a
but
wasp.
do something in between that's kind of funny and
Yeah, he's
just kind
really
of
he's
joking
really
rather
endearing in,
than- which is fine,
the
which is
current
good.
season.
Oh,
You know.
that's lovely.
But
Oh.
you can tell he is toning back the weird a bit. Like,
He wants to make a comment on the shape of the cake or
Yeah.
something. Oh, no,
it looks like a tiny little moon kissing the sunshine, doesn't it? Not really. Well, I wouldn't say that. No.
maybe we should have a bake-off. Would you
Yeah,
want
We
to
think
should.
about this. Yeah. Yeah. Why
What
not?
would you
But
bake?
our only ingredient we're allowed to use is Huel.
Oh, well, you can do that easily.
Yeah.
It's
Make
like
it
apparently like
flour-based.
a floury OT replacement.
Yeah, but you've got to turn that into a savoury
Will it
dish.
taste good though? What is this? Countdown to goodness. Fuck off! Fuck you, Windows!
Another one.
Trying to count me down to goodness. Count me down to an aneurysm. You fuck.
Change
Into
into
digital
digital monsters to be
change
the
the digital
digital world. Digimon, digital monsters. Digimon have the power inside you and me.
Dig.
Digimon.
But digitally.
There's a lot of chastising of Mr. Ent McPartlin.
Chastising?
Afterwards. Yeah.
In
Oh,
what?
Fucking people were furious at him, obviously,
Rabid.
for what he did, and obviously everyone was like, "Well,
What? Who did?
Mr. Ent McPartlin."
Oh, you're back on it, right?
Yeah. Sorry.
Can I just say something?
Go on.
Right. So he was twice the legal limit.
Out of his fucking face. Yeah.
You say that, but twice the legal limit.
Twice.
That's 2 pints.
Is it really?
Well,
Was
think
it
about
like
it.
70 milligrams per unit or something like that?
Well,
that
I don't.
It's
I-
35.
I'm
I think
sure it doesn't
it's
work
not 2
quite,
pints.
quite how I imagine. But 2 pints, the average strong lager is 2.5 units, right?
Right. Yeah. Go on.
So it has to be below 4%. If you're drinking a pint of beer, it has to be below 4% to keep you beneath the 2-unit limit. Okay.
So
Yeah.
1 pint of beer.
So 1 pint of beer, if it's a weak beer, is the limit. If it's a strong
Yeah.
beer, you're actually over the limit on 1 pint of beer,
Mm.
right? Okay. So twice the legal limit to me would be 2 beers.
Yeah.
But I don't think that is how it works. It can't be because
well, they base it on
physiologically.
density of alcohol.
yeah. So I'm
per-
guessing it's like a cubic thing. So you have to maybe 4 beers or 5
I mean,
beers.
either way, I mean, they probably looked at the crash and said, "Well, hang on, something's affected this."
Yeah.
I
And
mean,
it
well,
turns out it was really.
yeah.
But I mean, for an
luckily no-
alcoholic, 2 pints is nothing.
Well,
If it is 2
guess
pints.
so. I don't know if it was
Fuck, for
is
an
he
alcoholic, 4 pints is
or was
much.
he? Because they were saying that he was addicted to prescription.
Yeah, he was addicted
From
to all
his,
sorts of like
painkillers,
painkillers.
right?
Yeah. Poor guy. I mean, they are fucking addictive.
Are they painkillers?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, the stuff he would have
Hugely
been given
addictive.
would have been really
Yeah.
strong,
I didn't
Yeah.
know
like
that.
like codeine.
I pop like
basically opiates.
5 or 6 a day.
Opiates are addictive. Not ibuprofen and paracetamol are not addictive.
But yeah, like
say.
on Twitter, people were really out for blood. Do you think if that was obviously if it was anybody else, everyone would be like, "Oh, that's disgusting. I can't believe you would even
Yeah.
dare to drink and drive." But do you think it's amplified because he's a
Yeah.
celebrity?
Yeah,
So,
Yeah,
like,
he's in the public eye, isn't he?
Yeah.
people
Everybody
ask
knows
him
about
to
him.
pay the full price of like I think 6 months prison.
Well, he got charged fined 85 grand.
Yeah, but he apparently earns 130 a week.
Yeah, exactly. So
So like, I think they
Does he?
Yeah.
Oh
yeah.
my god.
it's quite a lot, isn't it? 130 a week.
I think he's probably
Fucking
tied
hell.
into one of those like a big old contract with ITV
I
over
see.
a set period of years. So
They
they probably just
signed him for,
calculated
like 10
based.
million or whatever.
Yeah. So they probably just worked it out and then said, yeah.
Jeez, that's
how
a lot
much.
of money, though, isn't it?
But then obviously the fine is technically meaningless in that sense. But then they did calculate it based on him earning that much.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, so it doesn't matter how wealthy you are, how
Do you think
rich
his
you are,
career's
still
fucked?
demons. No, I don't think so, no.
What demons do you have, Smith, apart from paedophilia?
Well, I'll try. No, let's not make it the norm that that's an actual demon I have.
You started it.
What demons do I
There's an
have?
actual
Well, apart
demon.
from the obvious, paedophilia.
Demon.
I'm a bit of a kleptomaniac, or not that I like stealing things. I like having things. I'm very.
You're a materialist.
I'm very materialist. I think. Yeah, I do enjoy having things.
You're also a Nazi,
You
aren't
use
you?
those drone goggles
Yeah.
much?
well, they're for us, but yeah,
I know, but it's just
we haven't had the chance to even fly the
that
drone.
subject is just like having things is.
I think I don't know. I think
see.
it's because
I see what you mean.
like the experience of having things, I think is very enjoyable. You know,
Yeah.
like
Does it grow boring, though? Like, once you've got it?
not immediately.
find
I think
yourself-
everything will eventually, but I mean, you're talking to a guy that spent 2,000 hours in a game that
Yeah.
essentially resets every single time. So
And growing?
The
I
meta
don't-
changes.
I don't get overly bored. I think it's the thing is I find it difficult to fit time in for the things that I've got, you know? So it's like I've got fucking like 8 airsoft guns and I use 1 or 2 of them probably once a month at the moment. So like, you know, that's a bit stupid.
Did you ever find when you were younger that you took up hobbies, invested a lot into it, and then just gave up?
I still do that with things like Warhammer and
yeah, of
Pokemon.
course. Yeah.
Yeah, but they come
Well,
back around. They're
God, the
cyclical.
Pokemon thing,
Those-
that was what a week.
So stupid.
Was it a week, a month? Maybe.
It was longer
Most?
than that, but it was just
Look,
stupid.
we rode
We
that
all
nostalgia.
rode that one.
Yeah.
That was.
It felt
a
right at
long
the time.
ride.
We were going to
Felt
get more
so right.
packs, and like everybody in the fucking office.
It doesn't take much to get the office on
That came
board.
off the back of our video when
Yeah.
we
Yeah,
had those
FIFA
packs,
shoe.
and we were like, "Oh shit!" Let's
It is.
Ye
It's
olde.
literally an endorphin rush. Like, you know, that's why you open it. Pack opening is an endorphin rush, I think, for most people.
yeah.
So yeah, anyway, what flaws do you think? I mean, that's just scraping the surface. You know, I feel like I am a deeply troubled individual. What are you guys troubled by? What would you say your
I
troubles
managed
are?
to get stuck in a fucking wall.
You get stuck in walls a lot. That's his thing.
I get hung up on criticism, I think. That's easy.
Yeah.
So I
Oh,
take
I think
criticism
everyone does
far
that, yeah.
too much to heart. Like, say editing something, it's like, oh, you could probably, like, and it's said, you know, completely respectfully, you should do this. My
Yeah.
mind is like trying to defend it immediately.
Oh,
like,
right.
that's the reason I did that. You know?
yeah.
I think
Well,
it
yeah.
depends if it's your own work. Like a lot of people would probably have the same thing. I think. Nobody wants to be
True, but you just need
'cause
to
if
step
you're
back.
happy with it, and you're like, "Oh, I'm done here," and then someone goes, "Actually, can you change this, and this?"
Yeah,
You're
it's
like,
kinda-
"Oh,
you feel
for
a bit like,
fuck's
oh."
sake!"
Can't. And
Especially
then-
when you're happy with
That's
it,
understandable.
Yeah.
because then it's like they're challenging your idea of what you're happy with.
It's kind of
as
why, yeah.
as opposed to building. That's right. So basically, Troy, you think you do it perfect first time.
Well, I
and then
think,
people tell you,
I think, yeah, I guess,
Well,
well,
you're doing it now.
not perfect, but
But
yeah,
yeah,
that's
it's,
true.
as in
Yeah.
you're happy with something, and then someone kind of says, "What if we did this?"
Yeah.
The thing is, I'm not happy with what I make, but at the same time, I don't like others criticizing it at
Right.
the time.
Oh yeah.
At the like that specific moment. But when I step back and think about it, like give myself time to process it, yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah.
But in that instinctive moment, I'm like, fuck off. I've just made that. I'm big on existential crisis.
No.
Yeah.
Hate.
Like, what's
I
the
don't think
point?
that could be defined as a flaw, though. I think that's probably just like, you know, existential crisis are just
Just happens.
happen through self-evaluation and introspection.
Why am I learning this skill when I'm just going to die? It's like I'm
Yeah,
going to get
right, yeah.
really good at something,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm going to die,
Yeah.
and no one's going to
But
benefit from that.
Well, it depends on how you use it, isn't it? But yeah.
It's
I'm
about the
learning
ride.
After Effects.
Yeah.
I'm going to die.
You spend all that time like sweating over it, yeah. But
Sure, I leave
it
like
depends how interested
a
you are in
sum
the
of a
thing. 'Cause Obviously,
legacy.
it would have served something for you as well. At the time, you would have been like
Yeah,
satisfied by
benefit-
doing it and be like, "Oh shit, I
benefits
can
the
do
need.
this."
yeah.
You know,
I guess you
rather
make
than sitting and
videos
staring at
out
a
of it.
wall, you've done something.
Well,
You
I
know.
got pretty good at staring at walls, but
Yeah, fucking great.
I don't think you should just skirt over the wall staring skill.
He's pretty good at that, Ross.
Yeah. But otherwise, I don't know. My personal one, maybe like self-confidence.
Right.
Yeah.
As weird as that sounds, considering what we do. Like live streaming, for example, I wouldn't want to do my own. I wouldn't do it on my own. I just don't think it'd be any good.
But why do you not think it would be any good?
Well, one, I suck at games.
Right.
For
Well, not all
starters.
games.
Most. Enough for it to not... Like, that's the
You
other
suck
thing.
at games you're new to. I find that you
Yeah.
get better at them. If you give it some time, you're
You
fine.
can't suck at eco.
But you're particularly... Yeah,
Yeah.
it's just when you're first new to something that you can struggle.
So I just kind of shrug off and accept that you don't need to be good. You can just fuck around and have a laugh.
Yeah.
But yeah, I wouldn't... Yeah, I don't know.
This is fun, isn't it? It's fun talking about flaws. I feel I'm not funny enough.
Yeah.
Uh,
But we all agree that.
in
then.
vlogs, I just watch myself in the vlogs. I'm like, Christ, just do something funny.
You see,
I just stop
that's
talking
the
in
thing
a
with
mundane
vlogs.
voice.
I find that because obviously I edit them down, and it's just like you go through everything. It's like fucking finding specifically, oh, let's do a funny thing moment. Like that's not how we do our vlogs. I don't think.
It's just the way I
Unless
talk.
it's like- unless it's
not
like-
interesting.
Yeah, but I think
just
I think
dull.
we all think about that. It's like when you hear your own voice.
Yeah, you're like, shut up.
Yeah,
Yeah, but I'm
fucking my
watching
voice
you
is
two, old Terps, and Terps has always got fucking something to say, and he's always
Yeah, but Terps
energetic
always
about the
That's
way.
has
too much
that's-
to say, though.
Yeah,
that's
I'm
just
sure
Terps'
it swings the other way,
natural-
but it'd be nice to have some of that.
Yeah.
But like the way he tells a story, for example,
Yeah.
you're kind of like sucked into it and you want to listen.
Yeah.
When I tell a story,
very
it's like,
charismatic
fucking
guy,
hell, I
though,
just
isn't
want it to be over. And also, I'll just quit the story before I finish, because no one's interested.
Fuck, I do that all the time.
Yeah.
I start a sentence and I won't finish it properly.
It's like, you know what, fuck it.
But that's just
You're not
I think
listening.
I get my train of thought
Yeah.
always darts
Too
around.
introspective. I think that's it. Let's talk about Craig's flaws.
Oh, man, do we have time?
I don't think we do.
have time. Oh,
No, it's like
Big
a
rock.
whole separate vlog. No,
he's too good. He's too good at
Top
what he
10
does,
reasons
thing.
why Craig. We could start
That's a
doing
top
lists.
10. Yeah, we could start doing lists.
One of the other flaws is I've got too big of a dick,
Yeah.
and
I actually didn't want to say, but
it gives me blood
mine's
loss
painful.
in the brain,
Yeah,
which causes a whole host of other issues,
Yeah.
like not having enough blood
yeah. No,
in
Yeah.
very key areas of my body.
everyone needs.
It's
blood.
all just in the dick all the time. Even when flaccid, the amount required just to keep it running,
It's just a huge dick.
Just a really big
huge
Huge.
expense.
blood-filled
Well,
penis.
I hope you survive, Trot.
Someone,
You know.
yeah.
I know
God
you're up
damn, I
against
can't
it with the whole giant dick thing.
I think that's why I'm a bit smaller, is because the rest of the length
All of your human growth hormone went into your dick.
into my dick.
Yeah, nice.
Yep.
That's hot. I found Beats
Ah,
by Dre.
yeah.
Finally.
Ah.
Yes, premium audio quality.
Beats by Dre for
A
all.
little heavy on the bass, but otherwise it's
Little heavy.
it's found some beats.
Oh. No, wait, don't worry. I've got this new set of earphones that Will.i.am is just mercilessly
these giant,
pushing.
ugly discs. Yes, please. Thank you, Will.
I don't know the name, but I do know they're ugly.
I know that I don't want them, and you should take them out of your ears now, Will.i.am. No one wants them, William.
You're
You
such
bastard.
a fucking cock, Will.i.am. At what point do we just accept that you are a knob?
Yes, I've learnt wood construction.
Oh, don't. I'm rock hard.
I'll cost 8 points. Oh. Oh, God.
Oh, God.
So I need 9 points.
Yeah, that's the thing. That's something we didn't realize. When we were first choosing our skills,
Yeah, we just spammed
the
it.
initial
Oh,
skill tree
yeah.
is really expensive, so you really need to think about which ones you're
Damn
buying.
it.
Which we did not. So in
pissed
true
them
hat
away.
film style, we shot
fucking
ourselves in the
hell.
foot
We just
like
jumped in
Yeah.
neck
immediately.
first, broke our necks, and then have been recovering ever since.
We fucking pissed them away.
Oh, no. Well, it's been a nice little dive into eco, wouldn't you
has
say?
been a Big old
I
dive
would
into
say, yeah,
eco.
it's been a gigantic. Still looking for fucking corn, but you know,
Yeah.
One day, Corn
So-
Boy will pull through.
I'll fall through, corn boy.
If you'd like us to continue this
Yeah.
series, it has to reach a couple of quotas.
Right.
what are those
Firstly, the
quotas,
views
Chris?
need to be fucking up there.
Oh,
And secondly,
Yeah.
How
the
up
likes
there, though?
also
Like,
have
what
to
was-
engage that you actively wish to see this continue.
Yeah.
And that would really help us understand what you want in life from us
Yeah.
Oh,
specifically.
God, yeah.
So thank you. And also leave your flaw in the comments below.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your worst flaw.
Or perhaps
like a
ours.
wooden
What you
floor,
feel
like
our
kind of a-
flaws are.
Yeah, that would be nice.
Yeah,
Why
that'd
not?
be
Make a
good. Yeah,
list.
that'd be
really,
a
sorry,
really
I'll
strong,
go through.
healthy read.
My healthy
God, going
introspection.
through a lot of these.
I hadn't even thought about that.
That's very true, but I don't know.
you're
God,
too
no.
ugly. I can't
Too
do anything
ugly?
about that.
Yeah.
No remarks on our complexion or
Things that we
please.
can't change easily
Yeah.
without heavy reconstruction
Or
surgery.
going to the gym.
Oh, he doesn't
I don't
want
want
to
to go to the gym.
do it. Don't make me do it. Don't
Fuck
make
you.
him do it. Well, thanks for watching, Eco,
yes,
and take care of yourselves. Have a great day.
And if you see any corn, you let me know.
Let me know.
All right, because
put it up on the trade
insane
thing.
So ding that bell, and then ding your own bell.
Nice,
Ding,
clever.
Good
All
day.
right, bye.
Bye.
Bye.